Patrick McCarthy is chair of the Ireland Sino Institute.
So this is a chance for Ireland and China to renew and strengthen Ireland-China relations. And it's also Wang Yi's first visit to Ireland, especially now in the Trumpian era of uncertainty and tariffs. It's a great opportunity for them to strengthen ties, especially in trade and investment, FDI and so on. Premier Li Qiang came last year, but they attribute a lot of value to Ireland, and Premier Li Qiang visited last year, and Ireland was the only EU country visited, so it's a very important country for China.
Absolutely, and given Ireland's trade surplus with China, should there be more efforts to address that and open up trade imports?
Yeah, I think, very few have mentioned that, and I'm glad that we can mention it on this show, that Ireland has had a 14-year trade surplus with China, and 2023 they exported twice as much to China as they imported from China. So, and the level of FDI is much lower as well compared to what America invests in Ireland. So, yes, and especially as you mentioned, should we pivot? It's common sense, because especially, in the Trumpian era, one day you've got tariffs and the next day you don't, as you see with Canada and Mexico, and he could be targeting Europe soon. China represents a stable and reliable partner. So especially in this kind of era of economic uncertainty. So, and yes, I believe that Ireland should open up more and encourage more investment from China and more trade to address the imbalance, the trade imbalance.
And also with Chinese companies operating here in Europe, many actually in Dublin, along with many American companies. How important is Ireland for China as a hub for Chinese investment? And do you see that presence in Dublin growing now?
Dublin, is often called the Silicon Valley of Europe. I don't know if you've heard that one. There's 40 Chinese companies in Ireland, and a lot of them are in Dublin. IT, high-tech companies like TikTok, Shein, Huawei, and these are all headquarters. And this benefits Ireland because in terms of knowledge spillovers, technology transfer, and just learning about high-tech development. And obviously it brings jobs, it adds to the public funds, and it's great for the people on the ground, the disadvantaged. The 1 million suffering from a housing crisis in Ireland, a cost of living crisis. So you got to think about people on the ground. So China is a country which helps its people and the people of other nations. I think Ireland should open up more and attract more investment, more trade, to equalise the relationship. But Ireland also serves as a very important partner, as a balancing partner. It's able to maintain relations with many countries without bias. It's a neutral country, it's not part of NATO. So it's a trustworthy partner from China's perspective. And China, what's in it for, why is Wang Yi going to, going back to that question, why is he going to Ireland? Because he hopes that Ireland will advocate for China's cause in Europe,